What you don't understand is you can't cram and cheat personal development and what you plan, what you want out of your life, people. You got to let the creative forces and the time it takes to make that manifest. And if you're not planting these seeds, you're not watching and keeping your yard up here mentally clean, that's why every week I always go and look at my dream house. I've been doing that for 10 years. Every week. I mean, my son, I got in such a habit now. I said, Rob, we're going to go to the movie. We're going to the movie. We get there and they said, oh, the thing started an hour or two later. Rob said, Dad, you want to go look at some homes? He's already, yeah, because he know that's what we do. It's automatic. And I was doing this when I was at FedEx. I used to drive my FedEx truck on my break and go and look at nice homes off Northside Drive, Buckhead, over here off Riverside Drive and 285. Relentless, even though my current situation didn't even show nowhere near that I can afford it at that time. But then the seeds that I've been planting all the time. I always went and looked at my dream car. I used to go late at night. You know how they had them little ropes at the car lot? I had to park my car and crawl over the rope and go and look in. All of that. That's why I got what I have today, because that's what I've been planning. And the key thing is, you shouldn't play hate people because their front yard look better than yours. They put the time to plant what they want in their front yard. You didn't. Right? You go by the neighborhood, you see people got pretty roses, they got water going, the grass is green, all kind of stuff. But they put the time into that and the money. You can't play hate those folks now. All that stuff going up there, you want them to dig up their flowers and put them in your yard. Right? Because you don't want to wait the time, because everybody want to microwave their success. But they don't want to microwave their work with it. Okay? So you got to start changing people the way you think. Okay? Because you can have anything you want. And you know the sad thing about this? The universe is the most unused tool. And it's just waiting on you to, whatever you want. And a lot of people don't even know it because your mind's all messed up. A lot of people, like I said, go to church every Sunday, jumping around with a fruit basket on their head, hollering about Jesus. Then on Monday, you show them opportunity. I got to pray on it. I got to pray about the prayer about the prayer. If I gave you a seed to plant and I said, hey, these are apple seeds, I pull them right out of the apple. They fresh. You can grow the same apple trees I got. Well, I got to pray on it. I don't know. I got to put this up here and put candles around it. Well, you just freaking plant the freaking seed and start going to work. I'm just being honest. That's what happened to a lot of people. That's why they ain't got what they got. That's why a lot of people are unhappy. And they don't know how to quantify other people's success. And they stay around them, came from the same. Think about it now. Me and my sister and them, we got the same mom, same dad, same butt whoopings, went to the same school, raised in the same house, ate the same food. Why is it all of them dead broke and I'm rich? So what do you think? That's it. There's nothing else. It ain't no miracle. I'm the chosen one. You know, people come, you the chosen one. You know? You didn't say that when I was riding around that FedEx truck. Nobody didn't tell me I was the chosen one then. Okay? I want you to think about that. Okay? I want you to think about that. And then I'm going to tell you what killed me with people on the job. I don't understand why in the world, if you work in a job, and I just showed you the signs of the times, why in the world would you pick on somebody that's building a business? You go to work. Yeah, you got your little check? You going to your little meeting today? You got your little noni juice? Right? Think about that for a minute. But it's because of the way people what? Think. I hear people out, hey, that's you getting too far out there now. The IRS and all them gonna get you. Fear. I had a relative this weekend tell me I'm making too much money. Yeah, you get too out there now. You need to bring it back down. Bring it back down. Compared to what? What are you comparing that to? You comparing to what you've been planning in your head and what you see every day? Think about that for a minute, people. And you got so many people, mind is too clouded, people. That's why I took time today to break this down, because I want you guys to understand. Okay? You already been blessed. That's why you here. Okay? You can't live, all people running around trying to live a total spiritual life. You can't do that. You made it in the physical too. Right? You can't sit at home and pray yourself and think a Mercedes going to fall through the ceiling and all your bills are going to get paid. It don't work that way, people. Stop wasting your time and stop emulating that stuff in front of your kids and duplicating ignorance like that. I see people do it all the time, you know, and get some substance. Because you know what? Time is going to go by, and when you can't get out and plant no more, it's over. And the universe doesn't care. See, y'all don't understand. When this tree grows apples, guess what happened? Some of the apples are rotten. Some of the apples got worms. Some hit the ground, right? A lot of y'all picking up the apple on the ground that's right to my, look at this, the devil did this. The devil's in this tree. What you guys don't understand, life is about expressing more life. That's why some people born, you know, handicapped, retarded, blind. That's just the way it is, to express more life. That's what people don't understand. That's why you got diseases. Some people got it, some don't. Some apple got worms in it, some don't. Some got rotten spots, some don't. Some are right. Everybody with on that. Everything is built in the same way as nature. And that's what people don't understand. And when all them apples died on that tree, it's gone, and next year new apples come right back up, whole new crop. When we die, new people born the next day, and life is just keep rolling. And it's what you do with your life here. Because I'm going to tell you something. I was, a lot of people don't know this, but I used to go to Venice Beach at least twice a year and get these corn, they make these handmade corn dogs on the beach, okay? And they're the best corn dogs on the planet, people. I used to go there, and it was so funny because everybody on the beach, anybody ever been to Venice Beach before? Y'all know they had them little shows down there, like they had a guy with no legs dancing, some guy with snakes. And well, anyway, this little corn dog place is right in front of the stand where they had atheists, people that didn't believe in God. And they had all these people standing out there, and this guy said, if you can prove to me that God exists, I'll give you $500. Now I'm standing with my back turned like this. He just going. He just going. And there was another person there, another IPC there, and that guy, he's not even in the building today. He was there, down there. And I said, did he say he's giving away $500? And the guy said, you must be a pastor. Because I was dressed up, you know. I was like, oh, no, I'm not a pastor, no. Oh, here go the Bible. No, you can put that up. Hit me with all your scriptures. No, I can't do that. Ain't that. I'm nowhere near preachers, nothing like that. I'm just going to use common sense. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Okay? I want you to just answer. Can you do that? He said, yeah. I said, if you cut your fingernails, does it grow back? He said, yeah. I said, if you cut your hair, doesn't it grow back? He's like, yes. I said, let me ask you another question. When you catch a cold, okay, don't your body have your immune system pump up to push that cold out of your body? That's why you sneeze and all this stuff? He's like, yeah. I said, when you get real hot, don't your body overheat and it sweats to cool your body down to keep you at 98 degrees constantly? He was like, yeah. I said, let me ask you another question. When you get a cut and you bleed, don't that process heal back with a scab and then after eventually go away? He was like, yeah. I said, don't you got a liquid in your body that is not duplicatable? If you lose all of it, you dead. He's like, yeah. I said, don't you know one little minute drop of your blood do millions of functions to keep your body working for years? He was like, true. I said, when you was in the womb of your mother, your heart beat at that time, and it's still beating today all the way to you waiting to be buried around about 90 to 100 years old, right? He was like, yeah. So let me ask you a question. Do you think that happened by design or accident?
Jeez.
I had it. He was through. I said, 2 rocks didn't hit, and this happened, right? I said, something designed that, didn't it? He was like, yeah. I was like, give him $500. I got I worked on that. So what I'm trying to get you guys to understand, people, when you got common sense and you got your mind straight, you won't be easily manipulated. You can't, you know, you hear people all the time about something, I don't want to go around looking because I'm a drinker. If you got your head straight, they can throw liquor bottles at you. You can swim in it and not even drink. 1 drop. Right? People can manipulate you, do things that you wouldn't do. That's why I tell everybody you need to work on yourself. You the best person in the world to get to know. Why not? why not work on yourself? Does that make sense? Okay. How many people glad y'all came today? Good. Okay.